After a crash killed her child, police arrived at the scene along Chapel Road in northwest Atlanta just after 7 this evening. That's where Channel 2's Audrey Washington joins us live. And Audrey, police say the father had just put his child in his car when the mother got into her car and crashed into them.
Yeah, really tragic. And, I just got to tell you, this is a tough scene to look at, but I want to show you this right here behind me, Jovita, is what's left of one of the cars involved in this deadly crash. That car, which looks to be an older model Honda sedan, was where police and fire officials found a father and his 3-month-old baby girl. The father survived. The baby girl died. The mother is now at the hospital for minor injuries. Atlanta police told us the father drove down Easton near Chapel Road when the mother intentionally slammed her SUV into the car several times. The impact caused the father to crash into a telephone pole here. Atlanta Fire and Rescue got to the scene and pulled the father and the baby from the car. The father is in stable condition at a nearby hospital. Again, that baby girl, though, did not survive. Now, what led up to all of this is still unclear, whether this was over some kind of custody battle or an attempted abduction. Police still do not know. Right now, though, homicide detectives are on scene investigating. As for the mother, she is at the hospital for minor injuries. Police did not specify what type of charges she will face in this case. Right now, though, we are live here in Northwest Atlanta. Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Audrey, thank you.
Hello, this is Kev. And what level of sad that you think this is on? Is this, for some people, it's the things happen kind of sad. For other people, it's what kind of world do we live in? And I'm going with the what kind of world do we live in? Because if anything, I am human. This baby was 3 months old. Baby was 3 months old. Khy'undra Henderson. This baby hasn't even taken her first steps yet. In fact, this baby hadn't even had the tummy time phase yet. The father waited longer for his daughter to get here than his daughter had a chance to live. Imagine waiting 9 months only to spend time with the best thing that's ever happened to you for 3 months. Think about it. What could have made her so angry to ram a vehicle several times with her 3-month-old in it? And the only thing that I can think of is that she is a crazy, controlling, you-know-what. That's pretty much black and white right there. Like, she's on the scene saying that I told him I would kill him. I told him I would kill him. Now, let's gender reverse for a second, because we love to do that. If it were him ramming his SUV into his baby mama's car with his 3-month-old inside, there would have been pictures of him all over the place. He, as he should, if he had done that, would have been painted a monster. There's no excuse for this right here. None. There's no excuse. My condolences to the family that loved and cherished this baby, including the father who was also in the car, who was helpless to do anything to save his kid. And I mean, like, I'm going to talk about the social media response on another video, because I think it's important to talk about that as well. But my heart out to the family of this. And fellas, this is another example how you should never stick your penis in crazy. Because guess what? It could be the danger to any child that gets involved. Now, Miss Phillips, Miss Tatiana Phillips, honestly, rotten hell. These women out here use these kids to control these men, or try to control these men. And she was so irate as to not being able to control her baby father, she committed vehicular homicide on her own daughter. And that's not postpartum depression. That's criminally insane. You're willing to kill someone because you can't get your way? Like I said, Phillips, rotten hell. But anyway, that's all. That's all I got to say about this. This is very sickening, and it's very tragic, and it's very sad. And I will always implore my community to do better. And one thing you can do is to put people in check before it gets that far. R.I.P. Khy'undra Henderson. You definitely deserved a better mother than that. All right, this is Kev. This is Black Men Being Brutally Honest. Like, share, subscribe. In Kev we trust. Goodbye. And once again, I hope justice is served and this woman is punished to the fullest extent of the law. R.I.P. little angel. I'm sorry.